Good morning, Manchester. It's Monday, December 17th, 2018. I'm Liv McHugh.
And I'm AJ Librio. On this week's episode, we'll tell you about a special opportunity for students interested in being an EMT. And after a lull between seasons, MHS sports are back up and in full force.
We'll also have Matt Barnwell here with another trivia question of the week. We have this and much more on this edition of
Live for Five.
Before we get down to some announcements, here's this week's schedule and lunch. This week is a B week. We drop 3 and 7 today and Friday. Tomorrow we drop 2 and 6. Wednesday we drop 1 and 5. And Thursday we drop 4 and 8. Today is a 60-minute flex schedule, and Friday will be a half day.
For this week's lunch, today will be soft shell tacos, Tuesday will be popcorn chicken, Wednesday will be mac and cheese, Thursday soft breadsticks, and Friday will be pizza wedge.
Get your class together and ready because now we're going to throw it over to Matt Barnwell for trivia. Matt?
Thanks, guys. Before we continue, we have last week's winner. The winner was Hannah Little of Miss Shay's class. Congratulations, Hannah. If you'd like to win trivia, you must be the first person to email mhsredproductions@mpspride.org with the correct answer and your mentor's name. Do this and you'll win donuts and cider for your class next Mentor Monday session. So here's this week's question. NASA recently released pictures of a planet from their latest spacecraft Juno, which has been orbiting since 2016. The question is, what is the duration of this planet's day? To have the correct answer, you must answer with the name of the planet and how long their day is. I'll be back after winter break with both the answer and this week's winner. AJ, Liv, back to you.
Thank you, Matt. There's 1 week of school left until winter break, so don't miss out on a chance to support the FBLA Club. They'll be selling poinsettias until Friday, December 21st, and to order one, you can email Mrs. Rivera at mrivera@mpspride.org for either a medium or large poinsettia. They can be picked up at Woodland Gardens until this Friday, December 21st.
The Multicultural Club would like MHS students to vote for a theme for the talent show during this Mentor Monday period, using the link sent to them in their email. The talent show will be on February 22nd at 7:30 p.m., so start preparing your acts now. If you have any questions, see Dr. Clark in room 207.
A new free EMT certification course is being offered here at MHS during the second semester. The last informational meeting will be held this Thursday, December 20th, for students during flex time in room 293. Anyone interested must be over 16 years old and should RSVP to Mr. Stephenson at jstephenson@mpspride.org or in person in Office Suite 211.
MHS basketball had their home opening games last week for both teams, which means the fan zone is thriving and getting ready for the upcoming season. Fan zone apparel is currently being sold, so if you're interested in buying one, you can see Athletic Director Mr. Boudelier in the athletic wing, which is located right next to the gym.
The varsity girls basketball team picked up an easy win on Monday against Hartford Pub as Jakea Butler dropped 20 points and Tiana Tyson dropped 18. Despite a strong season opener, the girls faced a tough loss against East Catholic last Thursday, leaving them with a record of 1-1. Their next home game is Tuesday, December 18th against Ram at 5:15 p.m., so make sure you show up.
Boys basketball blew out Bristol Central 88-43 at their home opener on Friday. Rondell Tyson scored 21 points, Logan Tomlinson scored 18 points, and Jaden Johnson scored 9 points. Their next home game is this Friday, December 21st, against E.O. Smith at 5 p.m.
Last Saturday marked the beginning of the boys and girls indoor track season, and athletes have already qualified for states. Kate Headland starts her season off great as she qualified in the 3,200 meters and 1,000 meters. 7 boys qualified for distance, sprinting, and throwing events. So congrats to Hector Sanchez, Logan Moore, Nate Quay, Eric Tan, Giancarlos Diaz, Andrew Suey, and Michael Christie. Both teams' next meet is this Saturday, December 22nd in New Haven.
The co-op hockey team brought home a win on their season opener game Saturday against Joel Barrow with a score of 11-10. Patrick Doherty had 2 goals and 2 assists. Joe Fogarty had 1 goal and 1 assist, and Andrew Fogarty had 14 saves and 1 assist as a goalie. The next game is this Saturday, December 22nd in Norwich.
Well, that's all the time we have for you this week, MHS. If you'd like to submit any announcements for upcoming episodes, you can email us at mhsredproductions@mpspride.org.
And for special clips and highlights, check out our Instagram page at MHS_television.
For more MHS news, check mhstelevision.com. On this week's episode of The Pulse, Jenny Rivard visits Mr. and Mrs. Claus at Wickham Parts Santa's Workshop. And Haley Rogers takes a look at behind the scenes of The Pulse.
And don't forget to read your daily digest Sunday nights from Miss Young. I'm Liv McHugh.
And I'm AJ Librio. Until next time, this has been
Live for 5.